Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, Orb Agent Canadian here, bringing you Pixelmon Island Adventure episode 17. In this one, Jerome and I continue to train, and we actually rediscover that we got trolled a little bit again. I, as you'll see, got a Rayquaza that I mentioned. I didn't actually show it off because it's just in my PC sitting there. I put him away for good because he's not coming out, and I also might have a HODOR. And Jerome had a few other things happen to his account, so apart from that, everything's back to normal. We're just on that grind, leveling up our Pokemon, preparing for that big final battle coming up, hopefully this weekend. And I actually do have a really interesting question for you at the end of the episode for what my 6 Pokemon should be. And I think I've discovered what I want, to tell you the truth. You'll have to see at the very end of this episode what that Pokemon is. But until then, for now, just remember to slap that like button with your forehead if you do happen to laugh or smile or just enjoy this episode. And I will see you dudes all later. Also, there's a live stream tonight. Look out for an info video on that. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Mitch, I think I've been hacked.
Oh no, what happened, Pickums?
They put my Volcarona level 100 and they gave me a shiny Moltres, which I threw out earlier.
What? You had a shiny Moltres and you ditched it?
Yeah, I didn't want to be a cheater, so I threw it out. But they gave me a level 100 Volcarona. But that's okay, everybody. I could have reset its level, but I just decided I'm going to leave it there and put it to its grave because I looked online and most of you guys wanted me to replace not Samurott with Zapdos, but Volcarona with Zapdos because you said he sucks. So I was like, alright, you know, whatever. So, Volcarona's retired due to hacking, and we're going to fill it up with Zapdos.
Due to hacking.
On the plus side, they gave me a lot of fireworks.
Oh, really? I'm jealous of that. All I got was, which is pretty dang cool, is Jerome. Where are you?
Oh, and 64 rare candies, which I won't use. And they threw out all my other items. I don't even remember what I had, so yay!
Jerome, where are you? Where are you?
On that spawn, the PC thingy. Kiki.
Alright, warp, desert or something? Let's do that.
Sir, /warp desert.
Look what I got! Hold up! We them HODORs!
I like it!
Well, I'll be honest on that one and say, well, unfortunately, none of the hackers were cool enough to give me that. So I had one given to myself, just for the lols, because I like him.
Yeah, I still don't know who this hacker is, but it's pretty funny stuff. No harm done, though, because, I mean, like I said, I'm just getting rid of it.
Yeah, and we fixed everything, so we're all good.
Yeah, so they won't be able to get us anymore. We found out how they were getting it. It's pretty funny, though. But, yeah.
The problem's solved. That's all that counts. And we're back here with Pixelmon Island Adventure, number 17. Jerome, we've only got 4 more episodes here to train, and I gotta be honest, I just had a little bit of a match against Lachlan, and he destroyed me.
That's good.
Yep. But to be honest, I think that's mostly, I mean, he does have way higher levels, and he knows way more about the game. I don't really know how to fight properly, because...
Well, also, what episode is he on? He could be on a couple more than us.
True. I think he's at least 2 or 3 ahead. But my concern, though, is I need to study up my Pokemons, because he one-shotted 3 of my guys because I threw out things that were weak against him and I didn't know.
Mitch, get a resistance and weakness chart in front of you.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that.
A super effectiveness chart.
Because I didn't know Cloyster was ice type, so he was ice beaming me and wrecking.
Oh, I knew he could learn Ice Beam. I didn't know he was Ice type, though.
Maybe he's not ice type, but he's got Ice Beam and he one-shotted 3 of my guys, which was no fun.
Yeah, that's not as bueno.
Yeah, and I threw out things. I was like, oh, he's ice/water, so maybe I'll use Sceptile and take him out. Nope, ice super effective against grass, so that was a bad idea.
Bad idea right there, right off the bat, Mitch.
Yeah, and then I threw out Gengar. I'm like, maybe the ghost can take him down. Nope, one-shotted. Just bad times for me.
Sorry, I had to close my door, Mitch, but on another note, though, you're never gonna believe what happened.
What happened?
Well, pretty much, at my house,
Yes?
a big bag came.
A big bag of what?
Filled with Skittles.
What?
I don't know. Ashley told me she needed, for some kind of weird thingy, she needed an address in the U.S. to send a package to. And I was like, alright, sure. And the package was like pretty much half open when it got here. It was the worst taped thing in the world.
Oh my god.
I don't even know. And it's just filled with a backpack of Skittles, and it's sitting next to me. And it's for Ashley, like apparently, but like I really want to eat the Skittles.
I really don't understand it. Are there no Skittles where she lives?
I don't know. It's a Skittles backpack filled with like 50 Skittles, and I'm like, oh my god, it's unreal.
That's absurd.
It's just sitting next to me. I really want to have one.
Dude, it's yours now.
Yeah, right?
Finders keepers. She didn't tell you to keep it for her. She just said she needs to send something.
Well, no, she didn't send it though. Someone sent it to her. It's just they couldn't send it out of the country.
Oh.
So like,
What?
yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. So many whys. Why is it filled with Skittles? What is going on? Why could they not send it out of the country? Is there like drugs in that backpack? Like, what is? Am I gonna get arrested?
I know. I like to say. I
Freaking
feel like you got caught in some weird conspiracy, Jerome. You're stuck in the middle
Yeah,
of it.
I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what? Are all those Skittles just filled with drugs? Like the packages? I don't know.
That's absurd.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Aside from the time where you sent gorilla poop to my house.
That wasn't ridiculous. That was well deserved. You hit 1 million subscribers. It was for you.
The sad part is he actually did send gorilla poop to my house. There's a website where you could send gorilla poop and elephant poop, your choice, or cow poop. And he chose gorilla poop.
Of course I did.
Sent that right to my house. And the best part is, I was out at the store. My dad calls me, Jerome, who sent gorilla poop to the house? I'm like, what are you talking about? I go, I don't know. Package was addressed to Baka. I opened it up, and there's just a big thing of gorilla poop. It said gorilla poop on the outside. And I was like, oh my god.
He actually did it. Of course I did.
My dad was not a happy Baka.
Alright, well, I just slaughtered a bunch of Pokemon without using the Lucky Egg. That was not smart.
Well, on the other side, my orb looks like it's fully charged. I think it might have been because the person who hacked me off camera filled it or something. I don't really know, but I mean, I don't know where to go with this. I'm sure I'm near to it anyway. Probably like 80 off. So, I don't know. Next episode, I'll go get Zapdos just to make it fair, because I don't know how much it would be. So yeah, we'll get Zapdos next episode. But
sounds Gucci.
In Samurai. Oh, I don't have my lucky egg on Samurai. That's why this is going so slow. That was the other thing they did. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have to go into creative mode, because one thing that they did. You ready for this?
What'd they do?
They actually deleted my lucky egg, and I'm not sure why. So Lachlan told me I can go into creative mode. They gave me OP to fix any mistakes that may have occurred. So there we go. Yeah, they put the electurizer on Samurai. Unless that was me, it might have been, but I don't see why I would do that. So
that's kind of weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of whys. It's just an episode of why, Mitch.
Why not?
Ooh, I think that's a. It was just in the shadows. I thought there was a boss Numal.
Oh, okay. Crunch and Warp Desert. I need to go take on the boss.
That's right. You still haven't beaten Le Boss.
I'm going for him. Taking Kyogre with me. All right, let's do it. Who do I want to level up though when I do that? That is the question. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. I still can't believe, like, I know we have 4 more episodes to train, but I'm getting scared.
Yeah, I am too. These guys, some of them are a little more advanced than us, Mitch. And by a little bit, I mean they're like 10 times our senior.
Yep, pretty much. And I don't know if 4 episodes is enough to recover it. My good friend Kyogre will help, though.
Oh, yeah, are they going to let you use him?
Yeah, they all said I could keep him.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
Wow. Well, alrighty.
No, I haven't trained it yet. I haven't touched it once, so I just keep it with me because it looks cool. I'm probably gonna get another Pokemon, hopefully. But
what if I was the only one who objected?
Well, you know what's the good news though is I'm not the only one who only has 5 Pokemon right now. You basically only have 5. Rob basically only has 5.
Really? Why? What's Rob's 6th one?
He doesn't have it yet.
He's got like 2 episodes.
I know.
What did he?
He only has 5.
Jeez.
But which might be better, honestly, if you have 5 really good ones.
Yeah, that's gonna be one mighty training session, I'll tell you.
Yeah. I mean, Mine are all 70 plus now, but I really want them to be 80 plus. Because I feel like if you're 70 competing with 80s and 90s, you're going to get crushed. But if you're 80 competing with 90s and 100, I think it's like not that big of a deal. I don't know. I feel like it just starts to teeter off.
Like, you think it's like no big deal at a certain point?
Yeah, yeah. But I think
70... it definitely gets easier.
I think 70 is still too low, though.
I mean, it's kind of like when you face trainers, like boss battles. If you like fought like a boss battle when you're level 10 and he's 20 levels higher, you're gonna lose every time, pretty much. But you know, as time goes on, when you're level like 60, you can beat like a level 80 boss or whatever. Yeah. I think maybe that's not a good analogy because they might not be able to EV train when they're you know, NPCs. So that might not have been a good analogy, but who knows?
Hypnosis, put this guy to sleep, please. He keeps missing. I think I'm gonna lose this fight. Hypnosis missed 4 times now.
That's good.
Finally, he's sleeping. Nightmare. Boom.
These mag borders are doing nothing for my Samurott. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the Warp Hills, even though he can't one-shot everything there, Samurott. I think it might just be better for training.
True. Well, I'm getting absolutely destroyed right now. Time to use Hurricane. Boom. That didn't do enough. Outrage! Boom, got him, okay. Level 83.
Camerupt. There we go. Wait, why does Camerupt spawn in the hills but not the desert?
I don't know.
A lot of fishy things going on here. Aggron!
This is the worst ever. Come on, Nidoking, stop! Outrage! Wake up, Dragonite! Yes!
Oh man, I love the training you get from these Aggrons. Unreal.
This Dragonite is wrecking him. It's a one-man team right now. Boom. Omastar? Omastar. Have another Outrage. Literally, it's a one-man team. I'm doing nothing except Outrage. I just won. That was just stupid. I can't believe that.
You beat him?
Yeah. Using essentially... actually, completely one Pokemon. Just Dragonite.
Oh my god.
I've got a one-man show, Jerome.
How did that one end up like that?
I don't know. How much does a Magma Cream sell for?
Oh, these Aggrons are fighting. That would have been too good.
Oh, what do, how do you get rare candy? What isn't it three rare candy?
Wait, what about rare candy?
The rare candy guy, can't you give him DNA?
Yeah, you can give DNA for it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many rare candies you get from it. That's a good question. Did I have 2 rare candies? I can't even remember, because those are going to come in handy for last minute, you know, training.
Yeah.
So I got to find out how many I had before I got hacked, and I got 64 of them.
True. Crunch. Goodbye, Espeon.
Rob's just chilling out in the hills biome. It's creeping me out.
He's AFK, just sitting there, staring into your soul.
It's like, hey, Rob, bye, Rob.
Alright, level 72 Crocodile. I want to get him... Whoops. Wait, Crunch works. Never mind. I want to get him to, I think, level 75, and then I'll switch up. Come here, Joel Vaporeon. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
I wonder what level Rhyperior would be if it was naturally spawning. So, like, if they didn't limit it to level 2 or whatever they did.
Yeah, honestly, because it just makes no sense.
It probably would. They probably had to, because I guarantee you would spawn at something stupid like 70, maybe. Maybe like that was why. I can't think of otherwise. Or maybe they just.
I think it's just a glitch, to be honest. Because level 60 Machamps everywhere locked at 60.
Yeah, but I mean 60. I don't know. I think the Rhyperiors might spawn in. I don't know.
But why would they pick 2? Why wouldn't they pick like level 50 then? It doesn't make sense. Level 2.
Oh, that's true. Actually,
it's glitched. Therefore, let's lock it to an absurdly low level.
And plus, then, yeah, actually, because the oh my god, dude, we should have caught it. Can you imagine the EV training you could have done from, because you'd get it at level 2.
True.
Unreal.
But I don't know how to EV train. Maybe I will get that. What is a Rhyperior anyways?
I don't know.
Ground?
Rhydon's rock. Is he ground as well?
I don't know.
I can't help you there.
Or rock fighting or something? I'll look it up, because that could be a really random, interesting last pick.
But, dude, to level from level 2 in like 4 episodes.
Dude, if you did the EV training right, you'd be level 60 in less than an episode. For sure. You just throw them out, switch them up, done. I just don't know how to EV train. Or a Mamoswine. Why don't you get a last party member as a Mamoswine? Just something totally random. Level 54 Metagross, thanks for the training.
Beat you, Golurk, so eat it.
Yeah, boy. Oh, some Klinklanks. Hey, friend. Or some Clangs, sorry. Outrage.
Are they electric type as well?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Dude, you're asking the person who lost the fight because he threw out things that were super effective negatively.
Cool.
Oh, I want to catch a Mamoswine. He's the real HODOR. Nah, she's not the real HODOR.
Pokemon knowledge is things that like don't leave you so easily, you know? Like once you know it, like I remember things from like years ago. Not the most in the world, but
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, for sure. I just never knew half this stuff, especially all the new gen ones. I have no clue.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is with the new gens, the rules change sometimes.
And I never
Not often, but...
I never played competitively. I only played against, on the Game Boy, against PCs, which are easy.
Yeah, I never really got into that either. Like, I mean, I did a little bit, but nothing serious.
So I didn't know about EV training, Nature's, IV training, whatever that is.
Yeah, exactly. That never like occurred to me because you didn't need to do that.
I never thought about, what's the ultimate Pokemon party, Cloyster, this, that, the other. I just go, I like these guys, they're cool. Level them up a bunch and win.
And plus, I'm very curious, when did that become popularized, EV training? Because I didn't know about it till I was like, I want to say like 4th or 5th generation Pokemon playing, and then all of a sudden I hear something about EV training. And this has existed, I think, I don't know if they had it, did they have it in the first game? They may have not had it in the first game, it may have came 2nd gen, it might have even been 1st gen, probably not though, just because of how simplistic it was, but... The point is, though, like, it had been around for a while, and I'm like, when did this become popularized? Like, was I just slow to hear, or, like, was there, like, a turning point where people were like, Pokemon, super advanced, let's do it? Like, I don't know, I didn't get the memo when that changed.
Yeah, I definitely missed that newsletter, too.
Yeah, right? That was news to me, and it didn't change how I played Pokemon at all. I was like, this is so much effort when I could just run through the game and just play it normally.
And have fun, just catching what I want to catch and using what I want to use.
I enjoyed filling up my Diamond and Pearl Pokedex, not the National one. Don't get me wrong, I never filled the National one, but the one like just for Diamond and Pearl, I almost positive I actually did finish up the Pokedex for that. I was pretty proud.
Yeah, completing the Pokedex is fun too, but Ultra training certain things,
Yeah, to fill the National Dexes in the Pokemon games nowadays is just impossible because there's so many Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna get butchered for this, but last I checked there was like 750. It might even be more now. Like, to fill that up, you need to get all the other games. You need to, and then you also have to get far in those games. So, like, you literally...
Wait, how do you fill... You can transfer Pokedexes between games?
Yeah, anything above 2nd gen. So if you have Ruby and Sapphire, you can get those onto any game.
Well, yeah, I know you can trade them over, but that's kind of lame, sitting there trading all the Pokemon.
There's like a way they do it that's even more frustrating than trading it over. You set them, at least I remember from Diamond and Pearl, I think it was that, you put them to like some kind of park thingy, and then you have to run around the park and look around and find them there, and then you can catch them. And then...
Oh, so you have to plug in the...
You have to put... You know the DS has a cartridge for, old games and then the DS games at the top?
Yeah.
You have to put, say you're doing Ruby, you have to put Ruby down below, and then, like, Diamond and Pearl up top, and then you can PAL Park them over, I think it was called, I want to say.
Oh, God.
And it would take, like, a little bit of time. So it was, like... The point is, literally, because you'd have to, like, pretty much beat the other games to unlock all the Pokemon in those, like, from Ruby and Sapphire and, like, Diamond and Pearl and this and that. I'm just going to estimate, to fill up a Pokedex without, like, cheating anything, it has to, in the latest gen, take, like, 1,000 hours, maybe?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
that's
just taking
crazy.
a guess, but I can't see it taking any less. I really can't.
No, definitely not. Cool, 75 on the Crocodile. Switch this egg up. Back to Gengar's training.
Unless the newest one has some. Maybe the newest one has something where it spawns in the Pokemon, like, in the world. That'd be cool. Yeah. So, like, you can actually catch everyone in that one game.
Alright, so we got ourselves a parkour course. Up. Hot and spicy, no! I'm dead. Not like this. Ha! I TP'd in time.
Yeah, Samurott beat him. I got an Orb, Upgrade, Poison Jab, and Snarl. I can just
Nice.
start snarling at people angrily.
Jigglypuff. Please let me Shadow Ball you in one hit. Aw.
Why fight someone when you can snarl at them?
Has no effect. He has no effect on me either. This is a no effect fight.
What?
Jigglypuff and Gengar can't hurt each other.
Shh. Just press T and then just do slash warp desert or something.
Oh, I already left that fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You couldn't run from the battle, but.
Oh, I switched
fight.
Pokemon and murdered it. Whoops, I didn't mean to click Nightmare. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball.
Oh, if I hit this Aerodactyl. Oh, yes, he got stuck on a rock. Now I can beat you, Aerodactyl.
Nice. What's the best place to train Gengar?
There's like no place you'll find that you'll be able to one-shotty, so I just like the hills. Because they have the highest level Pokemon to train on.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you're not going to find like a psychic area from what I know of. I don't think they have that here.
Boom.
But you can one-shotty Espeons here. Golets might be able to because they're ghosts as well, and ghosts super effective against ghosts, and that is a weird shiny Bagon. Oh my god, he's level 116. Okay,
What?
okay.
Oh, that's a boss. Okay.
Yeah,
Hopefully you get some rare candies. That's honestly the best drops you can get now is rare candies.
yeah, at this point, right? We'll try Shadow Ball on him.
I've got...
Whoa.
How many? Wait, 5 rare candies.
Super Potion, Diamond Hammer, that's worth like $1 bajillion. Hyper Potion, Full Heal, Metronome, and Firestone. Cool, I'm not going to use any of those.
Nice find.
Thank you, buddy.
Boom. Alright, Salamence, let's go. Take you down.
Yeah, next episode, I think I've definitely earned the right to use that orb, so... Because I've killed, it says 267 Pixelmon, and then plus, they started the episode before that, you know, like, I mean, I started killing them the episode before that, when they started taking track, so...
I hope you have enough. Just go to the shrine and try and put it in there. Just bring a
Oh,
Master
no,
Ball.
that's the thing. When the guy hacked me, I think he glitched the orb, because it's, like, filled up.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, I don't have an official counter, that's my predicament. So I'm just using my honesty, and I think that's pretty fair. Next episode, I'll put like plus 100 on there.
Yeah, it seems reasonable. I need to figure out the best items to equip to my guys for the fights too.
Yeah, I need to figure out what items I had, because he, like I said, he got rid of a lot of them. He really, like, he was trying to be helpful, but in reality, he just screwed me up, man.
I know I had 2 of every choice band, at least, and some of them, or every choice item, and some of them I had like 3 or 4. So I have at least 2 of each.
Yeah.
I
He named the Moltres, by the way, your biggest fan.
Yes, what he did to all of them.
No, but that's the best part is, you ready for this? He helped everyone out, and then there's Preston. And apparently Preston, he deleted one of his Pokemon.
Yeah.
So he helped everyone out except Preston. He's like, yeah, I hate Preston. Just deletes one of his Pokemon.
Yeah, it's too funny.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Preston, what could I do? Yeah, I'll just delete that.
Yeah, you won't need that anymore.
At the end of the day, he could have been a lot more malicious. Like, I wonder, like, this person, you know?
Yeah, true.
Lisa was a nice person, not someone who tried damaging things.
Yeah, he could have just gone in and deleted everything, and we would have had to track our episodes down and see where we were, and it would have been super annoying.
Yeah, I just find it funny because I've never found someone who worked. I'm assuming he worked hard to hack it. Who worked so hard to hack everyone's thing, everything like that, and then just to go and do positive things. Like I don't think that doesn't happen in the real world. Like, think about it.
I know. You
Like,
know what
no
they
one
did though,
puts in
Jerome?
all that effort to do like good gestures like that.
I know how they got the legendaries now though, because they went on the Little Lizard accounts, because you could go on any account you wanted just by using the username, and they went on those. And then they opt everybody, and then they'd sign in the other accounts, and then just spawn in the Pokemon they want.
Ah.
So they were big cheaters.
Yeah.
But then they did some random leveling on some of them.
Like giving my Volcarona level 100.
Yeah. They didn't level me up too much. I think I got like a bonus level or 2 on Dragonite, maybe 1 on Sceptile, and that's it. But I did get Rayquaza as well, and my beautiful Kyogre. God, I have so many Pokeballs. I don't know what I'm gonna. I could just Go on a catching spree. Maybe we get bonus points for completing the Pokedex?
I don't think so.
No? Aw, it's no bueno. Alright, so this episode so far, I defeated the Team Rocket boss. I still have to figure out what I'm doing with my 6th. I mean, I did read my comments, and it was like more, it was like 70% keep the Kyogre, 30% that's cheating. So... I'm not gonna keep the Kyogre, guys, to be honest, because it's not fair to the other guys playing. But
Ooh.
I do need to decide what I'm doing.
Boo hiss.
Boo hiss, boo hiss. Signal beam.
Well, my Summer's level 76. Now it's just a matter of deciding who I want to train. I kind of want Gengar to be like my frontliner, so I'm gonna get him a ton of levels.
Just be careful. A lot of people have Cloisters with ice beams.
What does that have to do with Gengar?
It one-shots a Gengar.
Why? It's not super effective.
Well, it one-shotted my Gengar.
Oh, could it be that... I don't know. I know nothing about poison-type Pokemon. Like, virtually nothing about them. Could it be because he's a poison type? Is ice good against poison?
I don't know.
Like I said, yeah, I don't know anything about it, really.
All I know is I got one-shotted.
Alright, one thing about Pokemon that always bothered me. Ready for this? Ghost-type moves can't hit normal-type Pokemon. Which makes no sense, because they're normal. Like, a normal human's supposed to be able to be haunted by ghosts, right?
I guess.
So, like...
But a normal human is also not afraid of ghosts, because they know they don't exist. See?
I don't know about that, Mitch.
Alright, Warp Hills. Heal up. Sweet deal, level 85 on my Dragonite, 73 on Gengar and Ampharos. Need to get these guys to 75.
Ooh, kill him. Time to take Aggron out.
Nice. Oh, there goes Rob, finally.
Finally, I just like, oh, whoopsies.
Alright, Metagross, let's fight. I think once I get these guys to 75, I really need to pick my 6th guy and just get it to level 75 as well. Just power level it.
Yeah, all mine now are 75, except for my soon-to-be Zapdos. Well, I'm actually just hoping I catch him, because I don't have a Master Ball.
I'll give you a Master Ball, dude. I don't need mine. I'm not catching a Legendary.
Oh, okie dokie then.
That makes things way easier.
I was gonna say, because if I don't catch him, then I have to pre-level my Volcarona, which I can do. You know, and then I'd have to, well, once it's pre-leveled, I guess, just...
Yeah. I'm honestly debating right now between Starmie and power leveling the Rhyperior. I need to look up to see if Rhyperior is even any good. But I'm honestly thinking about it.
I mean, I'm sure he's got good stats, because he is a 2 times evolved form, you know, Rhyhorn to Rhydon to...
Yeah, true.
Inferior.
Rhyperior. Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot, sorry. Signal Beam! Boom. Got it.
You ever find it strange that the first move Ghastly's learned is just Lick? like, of all things, it's a ghost, and it's like, woo, I will lick you! No!
No, don't do that!
Not the
Please!
spooky spit! Not the spooky spit!
That's saliva, though!
Right? It's like, no, please! Anything but that.
Alright, come on, get one more kill here.
Ooh,
One
Mitch,
shot
I don't
in.
know how long my recording was going before we started, but
We got
I'm
2
looking
minutes.
at like 2 minutes. That's what yours is at too. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Warp Hills. I can at least get Ampharos to 75 as well before this ends, please. My Dragonite's gonna be my party leader for sure. He's a big guy, level 85.
Pew pew.
Signal beamed. Thanks.
Oh, Espeon's fighting Machoke.
Hey, Charizard. 2 Charizards. The long range throw. Boom. Nailed it. Power Gem. Wrecked. There we go, level 75. Just take out this last Charizard here as well. Power Gem. Wrecked. And switch the Lucky Gem over to Gengar. Gengar needs 2 more levels, and then it's off to get my 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, buddy.
Actually, I think before I do that, I'll get Sceptile to 80. So I'm going to do 75, 85, 80. Oh, no. Wrong Pokemon. Sceptile, your turn. Bye, sucker. Alright, Gengar. Gengar sucks at training in here, though. Oh, well. I'll just switch up. Because ain't nobody messing with my team.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. 78 on the Sceptile. Nice. Nice.
Well, I'm ready to end it when you are, because I finished my only goal for the episode, getting level 75 Samurott. I even overdid it. I leveled him to 76, got my Gengar up some levels. I've done a pretty solid job this episode.
What is a Cryogonal?
Cryogonal?
Yeah. This is a weird thing.
Is it, like, related to the Clank Pokemons, whatever those things are called?
It looks like the snow version of Sigilyph. Dude,
What?
this is so weird. Alright, go. You gotta check this out before we end the episode. I've never seen this before. Do Warp Hills, and then go to the snow area.
Okay, let me type it in.
At first I thought I found, like, a weird legendary or shiny. But I don't, I think this is the... Unless there's, like, Solrock, Lunatone, and now a snow guy. He's either that or he's the snow version of Sigilyph.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think Sigilyph is desert, and this guy must be ice or snow.
Well, I can't pass up this opportunity. I saw a level 118 Magnemite, so
Wow.
let me just finish this battle, and then I'll hop on over there, because I'm in the snow part of it right now.
But I think this must be really rare to spawn, because I haven't seen this whole series.
Hey, I got a Master Ball, Mitch.
Oh, never mind. Nice find.
Okay, get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need a Rossberry. Don't need you, Safari. Power Lens, I don't know if I need you. I'll keep you. Oh, and there's a bracelet thingy.
Get over here.
I'm coming.
Can you see my name tag?
Cool. Nope.
Cryogonal. I think he's the version of Sigilyph. I think he has to be.
Where are you?
I'm near the bridge that connects to the swamp.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was going the complete opposite way. Alright. There we go.
Oh, here it is. Look at this guy.
Oh, god dang it, stop fighting me! Just want to see this weird Pokemon.
Look at this guy.
Whoa. I think I've seen a picture of it, but I don't... Wow.
Hold on, before I murder it, let me look this up.
Imagine, like, that would be... Dude, think about getting it just for the simple sake that, like, no one's gonna know what to do.
It's just ice.
Yeah, right? Like, no one's gonna know what to do.
Let's see. Is he any good? He knows a lot of weird... He gets Psychic, Poison, Ghost, Grass, Dark, Ice moves. He gets a lot of weird moves.
I don't know then, man. Maybe get him as your curveball. Oh, he fought me.
Don't hurt him. Please. He's my friend.
He's mine now.
This he's weird looking at his stuff.
Do you want him?
Yeah, I think I really do, actually.
It's pretty
What
interesting.
the heck?
Fine.
You know, I'm gonna catch him, and then let me know in the comments what I should do. Where is he, Jerome? Oh, there he is. He's running away.
I was stuck in the battle, so I was trying to catch him while you were thinking, so I'm gonna run away from this.
Heck yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and catch this guy, and then you guys let me know in the comments if I should throw everyone off with a Cryogonal. It actually learns some interesting moves, and if I put Choice Spectacles on him, he's a big-time special attacker.
this is just not letting me run. Sceptiles are fast, right?
Can you warp?
Can
you type?
Every time I try and run, it doesn't even... Yeah, I'm just gonna warp out of it, because every time I run, it doesn't even let me, whatever it's called.
That's weird.
You know what I mean? It doesn't let me... It doesn't even come up and saying, oh, you failed to...
Oh, no! Now it's permanently locked in battle, Jerome!
No, I know how to... I've learned how to fix that. I just gotta... Sceptiles in battle. Alright, let me leave the server. Try now.
This Pokemon is already in battle. The Cryogonal is glitched in your fight.
Alright, let me try and run back up to it.
Whoa, another weird thing.
What?
Magnezone.
Oh, that's the evolved form of Magneton.
Yeah.
Well, here's the Cryogonal.
Alright, here, Jerome, you can't fight him either?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. Because I have a YOLO master... Get out of here, you. Can't catch other people's... Get your Pokemon out of here. Get him out of here. Aww.
Just bounces off his big fat head.
Well, I guess it's going to be up to you guys in the comments. Should I look for another Cryogonal or move on in life? He's an interesting Pokemon. I'm actually going to do a lot of research between this episode and the next to figure out what I should do for my 6th Pokemon, because it could be a big game changer. It really could. And I guess other than that, we will see you dudes all later. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Pixelmon Island. Let's get 10,000 likes for both Jerome and I. That would be awesome. And we'll catch you all next time, I guess.
That's right. See y'all later, and take care.
Bye-bye.